Good evening, everybody. It's Friday Night Lights, and we are live here at Russ Cry Field in Holstein, Iowa. Welcome, everybody. This is Matt Nobles of Fuller Digital Solutions. Excited to have you along for tonight's broadcast featuring your Ridgeview Raptors play host to the Unity Christian Knights. Both teams come in with a 1-0 record after picking up a win on their first game in the year. Unity Christian got a W against MLC Floyd Valley, 29-25 in a close contested contest, as well as your Ridgeview Raptors. They picked up a W over there in Akron Westfield on another closely contested game, 7-6. So should be an exciting game. It's going to be a hot one, so expect some water breaks out there. Unity looks like a big team, but I think Ridgeview is going to be up to the test, so we'll see what happens here a little bit later. We will break that down right after this with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back.
Egnan Sossman, your local Grinnell Mutual member insurance company, understands the value of teamwork. That's why we are looking forward to the accomplishments of the hardworking student athletes on our baseball and softball teams. Every achievement, big and small, is worth celebrating. Trust in teamwork, trust in tomorrow. Contact me, Lauren, or Dave at Egnan Sossman Insurance Agency today.
Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Ice cream, vanilla, chocolate, and...
This is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 15 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank. Member FDIC.
When your hunger is flaring, the Backdraft in Holstein says bring it on. Kick things off with a spread of appetizers like wings, cheese balls, onion rings, or the famous armadillo eggs. For the kids, grab a grilled cheese, hot dog, or chicken strips. For the meat eaters, dig into their burgers, chicken sandwiches, pulled pork, steaks, or weekend prime rib special. Eating light? They have salads too. When your hunger is flaring, extinguish it at the Backdraft Bar and Grill in Holstein.
Welcome back here to Russ Cry Field. Ridgeview Raptors play host to the Unity Christian Knights. We're going to take a second for the national anthem, and we'll be right back. Sorry about that.
I was just wondering.
Enter query.
Should I use a robot?
Vacuum?
No. Are robots
Bots taking over the world? Yes.
Never mind.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Unlike a robo-advisor,
We can put together a personalized plan.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Denise Van Dusen in Ida Grove at 712-364-2931.
Value in every shopping experience at the Holstein Supermarket.
We know we're a smaller guy, so we can't always compete all the time with the big stores, but we try to offer a fair price, good products. We want you coming back, so we're not going to try and mess around with pricing on you. We try and eat as much of the cost with freight rates and everything going up. We're just trying to keep people coming in. We know everybody's budgets are tight. Ours are. I got good employees that we can steer you in the right direction for what you want. So thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket, where we value you.
Welcome back here to Rustcraft Field. Shout out to Jonah Kissemacher and the Ridgeview Marching Band. Great, nice job with the national anthem there. About to get this one underway. We're about 5 minutes to kick off here. Like I said, both teams are coming off a week 1 win. Both teams sit at 1-0. MOC Floyd Valley, I checked their stats. I don't know, Shannon, if you had a chance to. By the way, I got to welcome you back.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Thanks.
It's been a while, but we are back.
Good to be back.
I'm excited. Friday night. Both teams 1-0. Like I said, I watched a little of the Akron-Westfield game last week. Kind of a new look. They definitely got athletes and speed. You know, it's a new look on the front five. I think the front's kind of getting better.
Yep.
You know, and it's going to be a week by week process. They're not huge by any means, but they're doing what they need to do to, you know, last week was very tight against a huge Akron Westfield.
Oh, they were big.
I don't know how they looked giant.
Yeah, they did
on the screen, but
I know they were like 6'5", 6'6" on the front, a couple of them, and yeah, they looked. I think it was 88. Looked like a man.
Yeah, that tight end.
Yeah,
yep, he was a man amongst boys. So, but Ridgeview pulled it out. You know, they made some mistakes late, but they were able to pull it together towards the end and got the W. So. Big 2-point conversion stand there at the end.
Yeah.
Kind of a game-saving tackle by a freshman, Rafe Jensen, on the outside.
Yep.
And we're going to see more of Rafe tonight. He's a heck of an athlete. He's a great addition to a lot of good football players we already got on the field. So it'll be fun to watch. MOC Floyd, or Unity Christian, I was looking at their stats. They throw the ball a lot. They threw the ball 47 times last week.
Yeah.
So Ridgeview's going to have to get ready for the air raid. The corners are going to get pressed a lot, and I think get a lot of pressure put on them. So they got to make sure they don't let the receivers get behind them and get burned for long touchdowns. So try to keep everything in front, form tackles, and get them to the ground. So.
The other thing to note is, you know, we implemented a whole new offense this year, so hopefully we just, I think they brought in somebody from Arkansas this summer and did a camp and installed this new offense and should hopefully get better every week.
Yep. Let's see. Stat leaders on the Union Christian side. Looks like starting quarterback is a sophomore, Dylan Bosma. Like I said, he had 47 attempts last week and completed 29 of them for almost 331 yards and 3 touchdowns. He also rushed for 70 yards, so he's kind of a jack of all trades. He had 13 rushing attempts for 70 yards. The receiving leader was Braden Bosma. He's a junior. He had 13 catches for 165 yards and 2 touchdowns, so he's definitely a guy that we got to keep our eye on. And then on the defensive side, they were led in tackles by Ethan Van Ginkel, a senior. So on the Ridgeview side, excuse me. Starting quarterback is Blake Murphy. He's a sophomore. He went 50%. He was 5-10 last week for 58 yards and 1 crucial touchdown right there at the end of the half. Gavin Voss, a junior, ran really, really hard last week. Had 14 rushing attempts for 82 yards. So saw some good things from Gavin. And then on the receiving end for the Ridgeview Raptors, Asher Enderlot, a senior captain, he had 3 catches for 41 yards and a touchdown. And then he also led the way on the defensive side with 8 tackles. So good things there. We'll go ahead and take a break. We're about to kick off. We got about a minute here. We'll throw it to our sponsors and we'll be right back to get this one underway. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
Horn Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
And we are back. Kellen Jensen back to kick for the Ridgeview Raptors. Looks like Unity Christian's going to choose to receive here. Back to receive is number 2, Ethan Van Ginkel, the senior. Unity finds some holes, takes it out to about the 34-yard line.
Return by Austin Wieringa.
Return was by number 8, Austin Wieringa. He's a sophomore.
Knights will start out on offense.
Austin Wood was in on the tackle.
The 34-yard line.
Number 1, Dylan Bosma, the quarterback, is the one to watch, and then forget which receiver we talked about. Bosma back in the pistol. Keeps, and it's tackled in the backfield. Great tackle there.
That's the Heilman kid.
Heilman.
Tackle made by Gavin Voss.
Number 42, Heilman, and then Gavin Voss were in on the tackle there. Brought Bosma down for a loss of about 3. 2nd and 13 for Unity. Good pressure there by the Raptors. Bosma's flushed out of the pocket. And tackled. Great coverage downfield by the Raptors. Nowhere to go for Bosma. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 13.
Tackle made by Katie Clausen and other Raptors.
Bosma out to number 2, Ethan Van Ginkel. And he's going to be tackled short. That'll bring up a 4th down for the Unity Christian Knights.
Kellen Jensen with the tackle.
Nice job bottling him up on the outside, not letting Van Ginkel get outside.
4th down to 7.
4th and about, I would say 8. Probably, yeah, more like 7. They're going to stay on the field here. They're going to go for it early, deep in their own territory. Bosma back to pass. He's got time.
Get him.
Out of the pocket. He flips it. And he's going to get stuffed, lose yardage, and Unity's going to turn the ball over.
Pass is complete.
Big stop by the Raptors here. They're going to take over at the 35.
Caught by number 57, Ashton Cruz. Turnover and downs. Raptor football.
Boy, defense looks ready to play.
Mertu back in the gun here. Kinnick Jensen split out wide. Going to motion Getch across. Give is to Gavin Voss.
Nice hole.
Big hole. Churning his legs, not going down. That's going to be a healthy 6-yard gain on 1st down for the Raptors.
Gavin Voss with the carry.
Nice hole.
Down by Wyatt Holtoff. 5-yard gain on the play by Gavin Voss. So we got 2nd down and 5.
Mertu gives to Voss. Voss trying to get the outside. He's going to get tackled for a loss by number 64.
Tackle made by Colton Smith.
Colton Smith, a junior, 6'1", 205. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
3rd down and 5 yards to go.
Mertu remains in the gun. Kinnick Jensen wide up top. Getch. Kellen Jensen and Voss in the backfield.
Got him right there.
Tries to sling it out to Voss, just puts too much on it, and that's going to fall incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down for the Raptors.
Boy, he was wide open in the flats there.
Open, just had to flip it out there. Just too much juice on it. Look like Raptors are going to go for it here. Just need 5. 2 split on the bottom, 2 split on the top for the Raptors. Blake, pump fake, and
big.
throws an interception to number 64, Colton Smith with the pick.
Intercepted by Colton Smith.
Turnover on downs. I'm sorry, turnover, interception, and Unity Christian will take over at their 25. Bosma's going to come out here and look to do something on their second possession here. Bosma back to pass, and that's going to sail too long, be an incomplete pass. Second down here for Unity. Pass was intended for Ethan Van Ginkel. They seem to be trying to get the ball in his hands quite a bit, and then we got to watch number 3. That's Braden Bosma. Sophomore scrambles out, flips it over to 25. 25 bobbles it, and that'll be third down.
Got a little pressure on there.
Yep.
Third down and 10.
Like Zach Copen with the coverage there. Tried to squeak the running back, number 25, Cole Renz, or he's the tight end, excuse me. Tried to squeak him out in the flat, just wasn't able to handle it. Dylan Bosma remains in the gun. Like I said, these guys pass a lot. Bosma back to pass. Raptors try to get pressure. Dylan's flushed up in the pocket. He's got room to run. And he gets around the corner. Step fumble.
Stars.
And Ridgeview's on the ball. And they recover it. Raptor ball. Bosma had a chance to run out of bounds and chose to stutter step back in bounds, and I'm not sure who got a hand on that, but Raptors fall on it, and it's now Raptor football. Raptors' second possession of the game. They take over at the 48-yard line, their own 48. Empty backfield from Murtu. Motions Getch across. Low snap for Murtu. Murtu around the right side. Not much doing there. Going to lose about a half a yard.
Blake Murtu with the keeper.
Good pressure up front by the Knights.
No gain. Tackle made by Cole Renz.
Boy, when they motioned Getch off of here, looks like we got a slant right there. The field's wide open if we could get the throw, but
yep,
got to get the snap first. Well, I think we had a few low snaps last week, too.
3 wideouts to the near side here. Outside, face mask. Face mask not called. Good enough. Lucas Heilman for about 4 or 5 yard gain.
Braden Bosma with the tackle.
That'll bring up third and I would say a short 6.
5 yards to go.
Murtu remains in the gun. And looks like we have movement.
Well, I think they had the right play there, and maybe they just stopped, but he looked like he was going to be wide open.
5 yard penalty, will still be third down.
Going to have procedure called against the Raptors. That'll bring up a 3rd and 10. Just can't have those drive killers. Had a good play and
Oh boy, we got another something.
Play's going to be called dead. Looks like we got
delay
of game.
5-yard penalty. Still third down.
3rd and 15 now. All right, line, hold up, give him time. Blake Mertu alone in the backfield in the shotgun. He steps back to pass, throws long, and is going to sail high, intended for Isaac Getch.
Pass ball is incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That'll bring up 4th down here.
I don't think Unity's corner saw that ball because it was right there and he didn't even make a play on it.
All right, Kellen Jensen back to punt. Rugby-style kicker. And then back to receive is Van Ginkel.
Good punt.
Nice punt by Kellen. Oh, Van Ginkel fields it. Nobody around the outside. Missed tackles by the Raptors. Van Ginkel brings it out to the 38.
Gavin Voss with the tackle.
Boy, beautiful punt.
All right, Unity Christian back for their 3rd offensive possession of the game.
On the 37-yard line.
See what Dylan Bosma and the Knights air raid offense can do now. Motion, give to number 3. Looks like we got a penalty and a lot of missed tackles here by the Raptors. Counted about 3 missed tackles. We're going to have a hold called on the Knights.
Gavin Voss with the tackle.
Ridgely's got to do a better job of tackling around the waist. Too high. Holding called on the Knights. That'll take them back.
Holding against the Knights.
10 yards, and it'll remain 1st down. Spot foul takes them, looks like it's about 1st and 15 here after the penalty. Bosma motions Van Ginkel. Van Ginkel tries to get the outside. A lot of room over there. Trying to get to the sidelines. Cuts it back.
Van Ginkel around the left side.
Really good run there by Van Ginkel. Gains about 30.
Asher Engelett with the tackle.
Raptors having a tough time getting off their blocks there on the outside. Knights are quick to get back into the out. Get up and go. I think we're going to have a false start. Yep. The one wide receiver tried to get a little jump there and got caught. I'll bring up a 1st and 15 for the Knights. Bosma in shotgun, flanked by number 25 Cole Renz and 22 Weston Huseman. Gives
there we go.
Huseman, tackled in the backfield, I think by
with the carry. Tackle made by Asher Engelett.
63.
Is that a Jacobson?
Second down and 14 yards to go.
It's not even listed on the program, but they said Asher Engelett.
Oh, you know what?
The linebacker.
Asher.
Out to number 25. Whew. That ball was chicken wing.
Asher got changed to the line, so that probably is Asher.
Number 25, Cole Lorenz. Tackled by Lucas Heilman.
We got about 3rd and 11 here for the Knights. It's like umpire's going to call a timeout here. 25's got to come out of the game.
You know, even last week, our defense kind of give up some yards in between the 20s, then kind of locked it down, it seemed like. So.
All right, Dylan Bosma. Quick
hit him.
Van Ginkel, and nice job gang tackling there by the Raptors. Going to bring up, I believe, about a 4th and 7.
Tackle made by Lucas Heilman.
Would not be surprised if the Knights decide to go for it here on 4th down. Lucas Heilman with the tackle there on Van Ginkel. Knights decide to stay out on the field here. Bosma back to pass. Pressure by Kellen. Almost caught.
Oh, they call a flag? Are you kidding me?
Pass ball incomplete.
A flag comes in from the back judge, and I
didn't touch him.
See any contact there.
He yelled boo at him, I think.
Wow.
Maybe the offense pushed it off. That's terrible.
Pass interference against the Raptors.
That's going to get him an automatic 1st down. An absolutely horrendous call. Bails out the Unity Christian Knights.
1st down for the Knights.
Bosma gives to number 22, Weston Hughesman. Tries to get to the outside. He's going to be tackled by
with the carry on the left side.
Carson. No, it wasn't Carson. He's not playing, is he?
I think it was.
Rafe Jensen on the,
on the
outside there. Their numbers are hard to read when their jerseys are bunched up. All right, brings up 2nd and 8 for the Knights. Motion. Bosma back to pass again. Pressure on the outside. Steps up in the pocket to the outside.
Picked.
And nice defensive play there by Rafe Jensen. Saves the touchdown. Great job jumping that route.
Pass ball incomplete. Broke up by Rafe Jensen.
Yeah, he had a heck of a jump on that ball. I thought he was going to pick it.
He's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Bosma pulls it out, picked off! Little pop pass, tries the pop pass, and Gavin Voss jumps in front and picks it off. That'll be a turnover and Raptor ball.
Raptors take over after the turnover.
2 turnovers here by the Knights and 1 by the Raptors. Raptor ball, 3rd offensive possession here. See if they can do something with it. Blake Murtu gives to Gavin Voss, tries to cut it back to the middle, spin move. Maybe gets...
Gavin Voss with the carry.
Looks like no gain on the play. Unity's getting a lot of pressure up there. Or I would say, never mind.
With the tackle.
Take that back to give him a yard. Rafe Jensen in at quarterback now. Lefty. Over to Kellen Jensen. Kellen Jensen makes the grab and is taken down quickly by number 64.
3rd down and 6 yards to go for the Raptors.
Colton Smith having a really good game at linebacker right now for Unity. He's been involved in a darn near every play on the defensive side of the ball. Going to bring up 3rd and 7 for the Raptors. Trying to move the change. Rafe Jensen remains in at quarterback. Lefty.
Got him.
Isaac gets deep.
Oh.
Can't corral it.
Nice ball.
Pass ball incomplete.
There's good coverage, but it hit him in stride.
Isaac is fast, and he's getting a jump on some of these defenders. Really nice ball there by Jensen. Just couldn't get corralled by Isaac. And that'll bring up in the punt squad. Kellen Jensen back to punt again. Van Ginkel back to receive. Very, very dangerous back there. End over end kick to Van Ginkel. He's going to call for a fair catch. And a little dirty laundry on the field.
Fair catch by Ethan Van Ginkel. Penalty on the play.
I think we're going to have a sideline.
Is that what it is? That's kind of what I was wondering, because
they don't even get a warning anymore?
what did they get for that? 5 yards?
I'm trying to see there.
Sideline warning is the call, I believe.
Sideline warning, okay. Unity takes over at the 40, their own 40. Bosma back to pass, looking left. Now scanning the middle, back left. Now he's going to take off and run. He's going to flip it out of bounds. Pressure by Asher Enderlot.
Bosma throws it away. Incomplete pass.
Good coverage downfield again by the Raptors. Safeties, Ethan Mason, Zach Copen, and then cornerbacks are Rafe Jensen and Kinnick Jensen.
2nd down and 10.
No, honestly, it's probably about the tallest secondary I can remember at Ridgeview.
Yeah.
Usually we have smaller guys.
Flare out to the outside. Van Ginkel can't handle it. Pressure in his face by Rafe Jensen. Ball falls to the floor, and it'll be 3rd down and 10. Well, Rafe Jensen's what? Is he 6 foot? 6'1"?
Yeah, I think so. At least 6 foot, and then
Kinnick down here he's probably 6'3".
6'3" for sure. Copen's at least 6'1". Yeah, somewhere now. I think Rafe was hoping he was going to catch that ball because he was going to get his first freshman light up.
All right, Bosma back to pass here in the pistol. 3rd down and 10. Pressure by the Raptors. Ball tipped up in the air. Is going to fall incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. Ball intended for 25. Cole Renz. Looks like we might see a punt. Braden Bosma is going to step back to kick for the Unity Christian Knights. Back to receive is Rafe Jensen. Bosma, nice kick. Rafe's going to let it fall to the floor, and he's going to let it run. Looks like they're going to call it dead about.
Well, you were just talking about that to me earlier, how we don't field the punt, and that cost us 10, 15 yards there.
Yeah. Ball's down about the 18-yard line. That's where Ridgeview will take over. Yeah, you just really almost like to see those guys come up and catch that, or at least call a fair catch, because we would have taken over, what, at about the 28 rather than the 18?
Yep.
Cost us about 10 yards. Rafe Jensen remains in at quarterback, and what in the heck just happened?
There was an earthquake in the booth beside us, I think. Yeah, that's 3 in a row.
Going to get called for a false start. Cost them 5 yards. Motions Kellen Jensen across. Rafe Jensen with the keeper up the middle. Breaks a tackle, and he's going to gain
Rafe Jensen with the QB
about
keeper.
10 on the QB keeper. That's going to bring up 2nd and 5. Really nice play there by Rafe Jensen. Slipped a couple tackles. Nice job by the offensive line up front, opening up a hole.
2nd down and 5 yards to go.
Brings up a much more manageable 2nd and 5. Lucas Elson.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, we're going to have an... That was on defense.
Nice.
Offsides on the defense.
Looks like somebody jumped on the defensive side of the ball. See where that puts the Raptors. Be close to a 1st down. Looks like they're going to go ahead and give it to them. That'll be a Raptor 1st down.
5-yard penalty. That's a Raptor.
Score remains zeros here as the first quarter ticks down here. We got about 10 seconds left, and looks like Ridgeview's going to go ahead and let the clock run out. We got a scoreless ball game between these two undefeated teams early in the season here. Definitely some mental errors, couple turnovers between both teams. Kind of feeling each other out, really.
Yeah, our defense is doing a heck of a job, honestly.
Unity Christian's going to be throwing the ball. They're making that pretty obvious. So,
yeah.
We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors. This is Florida Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports. We'll be back.
A warm day swimming with the family. A cold day working out where it's always climate controlled. At the Loeschman Rec Center in Holstein, they are your year-round center for recreation. A full gym, plus cardio equipment and free weights are available 24/7 with keyless entry. And during the warmer seasons, a new aquatic center made for family fun. Year-round fitness and fun await at the Loeschman Rec Center in Holstein. For more information and city rec leagues, find them on Facebook. MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
Welcome back here to Russ Cry Field here in Holstein, Iowa, where the Ridgeview Raptors welcome the Unity Christian Knights. Both teams got their first victory of the year last Friday. Rafe Jensen flips it inside to Isaac Getch, and he's going to get Kellen Jensen. He's going to get tackled immediately. Gets about a gain of a yard and a half, maybe 2. Bring up 2nd and 8.
2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Rafe back to pass, underthrows the ball.
Raptor pass falls incomplete.
Ball falls incomplete. Going to bring up 3rd and 8 now. Jensen was being pressured there. Had to get it out. Was trying to get it out to Isaac Getch. Falls short.
3rd down and 8 for the Raptors.
number 8, Austin Wieringa, had a chance to pick that ball off.
Screen.
Little screen. Kellen Jensen with it. Tries to get upfield. And that's going to be enough for a Raptor first down. About a gain of 12. Nice little bubble screen to Kellen Jensen. Ball out to the 40.
That was a nice play.
First down for the Raptors on the 41-yard line.
Rafe Jensen remains in at QB. 4 wideouts. Rafe Jensen with the keeper. Stuffed up in the middle pretty good. He's going to get about 2.
Rafe Jensen with the quarterback keeper.
Unity Christian, nice job slamming that hole shut right away.
Tackle made by Bryce Wheeling.
Second and 8 here for the Raptors. Kinnick Jensen split out here in the near side. Isaac Getch. And then Lucas Heilman and Kellen Jensen. Isaac Getch motions across. Rafe with the keeper, tackled immediately by number 22, Weston Huseman, the sophomore. Nice job reading that one and shutting it down real quickly. It's going to be a loss on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 9.
By Weston Huseman.
Rafe Jensen back to pass, pressured immediately by 52, slips a tackle, going to tuck it and run. He's going to get forced out of bounds after about a gain of 4. It's going to bring up 4th and 5.
Run out of bounds by number 64, Colton Smith. Brings up 4th down on the 40.
Well, he's got some wheels.
He's an athlete.
For sure.
He's the son of 2 D1 athletes.
Yeah.
So. Kellen Jensen back to punt.
Good snap.
Rugby style. High kick. Fair catch.
Oh, touched him.
Nobody's there. Oh my gosh.
Kellen Jensen's punt.
That ball fell short.
But recovered by the Knights.
Hit a Unity Christian Knight. Oh. That would have been big.
That was, yeah.
They're able to recover. Unity's going to take over at their own 25.
Remember, if you're hungry, get down to the concession stand in the Booster Club tent, grilling brats, burgers, hot dogs, and on a hot night like this, some ice cream. Chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream, or twist.
Dylan Bosma. 4 wideouts. Handoff to number 36, Owen Melima. Sorry, number 30, Parker Van Roepel, a junior, with his first carry of the night.
2-yard gain, 2nd down.
2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 here. Bosma hands off to Van Roepel again, slips a couple tackles. Looks like he's out to the first down marker. Might be just a touch short.
Kellen Jensen and Asher Enderlet with the tackle.
Looks like they moved the chains. That'll be a first down for the Knights. Nice run there by Van Roepel. Bosma gives to Van Roepel again, and he's going to be out for about a 4-yard gain.
With the handoff up the middle.
Van Roepel doing a nice job churning out some yards here for the Knights.
Tackle made by Caden Clausen. Second down and 6.
Bosma, give to Van Rokel again.
There we go.
There we go. Wraps him up.
Van Rokel with the carry.
Tackled by Lucas Heilman.
Boy, Lucas is tearing it up tonight.
Ross on the play. Third down and 8.
I tell you who should get an assist on that is Dramel McRae. He shoved that lineman right back into that running back.
Bosma back in the gun. 4 wideouts. Back to pass. Pump fake to number 25.
Got him.
And Asher Enderlot.
Sack, maybe.
With the sack.
Sack by Asher Enderlot.
Big sack. It's going to bring up a 4th and 22.
Fourth down for the Knights.
Looks like Unity's going to run out their punt unit. Braden Bosma back to kick. Return man
back to punt.
is Rafe Jensen. Wobbly kick. Rafe's going to let it fall. And that's going to go out of bounds.
Braden Bosma's punt goes out of bounds.
At the 38-yard line. That's where the Ridgeview Raptors will take over.
38-yard line is where the Raptors will take over.
Ridgeview Raptors are coached by co-head coaches Brian Bodie and Justin Kenny, assisted by assistant coaches Wade Harriman, Braden Meintz, Tyler Wingert. Then on the flip side, Unity Christian is coached by Seth Sweaterski. Sorry about that, Seth. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Assisted by Kyle Brummel, Marcus Mai, and Steve Bogard. Murtu straight ahead for about 3.
Colton Smith with the tackle.
Going to bring up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Murtu, give to Gavin Voss, tries the left side, finds a little room, churning his legs, gets about another 3, maybe 4. It's going to bring up 3rd and a long 3.
Tackle made by Tyler Koppelman. Brings up third down and 3.
Murtu, false start again.
Motion.
Call down the play. False start against the Raptors. 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
Gosh, that's killer. You get ahead of the chains and then boom. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 8 now.
Third down and 8 yards to go from the 40-yard line.
Murtu back in the gun. Back to pass.
Oh.
Tries to flip it over the middle to Zach Copen. He loses his footing. Van Ginkel picks it off, and he's going to get tackled here by Isaac Getch.
The pass is intercepted by number 2, Ethan Van Ginkel.
There is a flag on the field.
I think it's after the interception, though.
Flag on the play.
Block in the back is called against Unity, but it's after the interception.
After the interception will be the Knights' ball yet.
2 turnovers by each side here. Score remains goose eggs on both sides of the ball. that one pass interference call was basically tangled feet.
Yeah.
I thought he'd just throw it all night. But now it's gotten stuck in his belt.
Well, the field looks beautiful now. The suns went down kind of. And
Unity takes over at the 45. Bosma, nice play fake. Looking downfield, nobody open. Bosma to the outside here.
Hit him.
Nice job there.
Bosma with the scramble.
And Rafe Jensen and
Tackle made by Lucas
Heilman slow to get up. Timeout's going to be called by the Raptors. We'll go ahead and take one, too. Score remains 0-0, about 4 minutes left in the half. We'll take a break, throw it to our sponsors, and we'll be right back. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
Do you need a reliable and affordable electrical contractor for your home, farm, or business? Whether you need installation, repair, or maintenance, Power Solutions is the right choice for you. Power Solutions is a locally owned and operated company based in Alta, Iowa. Power Solutions has been serving Northwest Iowa with professionalism and reliability. Power Solutions also sells and services Briggs & Stratton generators, so you have power wherever and whenever you need it most. Don't wait. Call Power Solutions today at 712-200-4160 or visit them online. Power Solutions, the only solution you need.
At Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, we want your corn and you want the best price. We can both win. We strive to give you multiple marketing tools for your toolbox by offering a variety of contracting options, including basis, minimum price, HTAs, bonus premiums, and accumulators. You work hard for each bushel, and we work hard to give you every penny you deserve at Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, partnering with farmers to fuel the nation.
All right, 2nd and 7 here for the Knights. Bosma, flare out. And Braden Bosma is going to stretch that out, going to get a first down. That'll move the chains for the Unity Christian Knights.
Tackle by Kellen Jensen.
Unity Christian crosses the 50 into Raptor territory. Ball is now on the 43. Bosma, flare out to number 25. Couple missed tackles, and Cole Renz is finally wrangled down after about a gain of 6.
Tackle made by Zach Colpin. 2nd down and 5 yards to go.
Dylan Bosma, same thing, out to Van Ginkel. That ball's low, tough to handle. Going to fall to the turf. That's going to be 3rd down now and 5. Raptors need a big play here. Bosma sprint out to the far side, looking for room, looks across the middle, tries to throw it up high, picked off by Ethan Mason. Ethan Mason trying to get to the outside, tackled from the back, flag is thrown.
Beautiful.
Flag thrown by the far side line judge. I think we're going to have a crackback. Block in the back, called on the Raptors.
Block in the back against the Raptors. After the interception, Raptors will get possession of it. 3 minutes and 31 seconds to go in the half.
Raptors will take over 1st and 10 at about the 18-yard line. Go ahead, Shannon, sorry.
Do you think we're going to approach that record we made last year against ESAC with the 11 total turnovers?
God, I hope not. That game was hard to call.
That was.
All right, Blake Murtu remains in at quarterback here. Three split out to the near side. Good motion. Gavin Voss across. He's going to try to get to the left side. Finds a little bit of room. Maybe two.
Voss takes the handoff. Second down. About 7.
Who's number 8? Carter Todd. Okay. Carter Todd split out to the far side. Blake Murtu gives to Gavin Voss, finding some room, turning his legs. That's going to be a first down out to the 30-yard line.
Good run.
Tackle made by Austin Wieriga. Result of that play is
Under
another
3
record.
minutes here in the half. Ridgeview trying to get to the line quickly. Murtu back to pass. Pump fake. Throws it deep. Has him.
Got it.
Again, pulls it down.
Oh!
And he's out of bounds.
Nice catch on the sideline, but out of bounds.
Nice throw by Murtu. Better catch by Isaac Getch. Number 3, Braden Bosma, does a good job of just getting enough to push Isaac out of bounds, and pass is incomplete.
Second down and 10 yards to go for the Raptors. 2 minutes and 14 seconds.
Play clock's at 10. Gosh darn it.
Penalty. False start against the Raptors.
Ball start against the Raptors.
5-yard penalty. Brings up second down and 15. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Play clock's down to 15 again. At 10. Murtu back to pass. Across the middle to Isaac Getch. Through his hands. And almost picked off by Van Ginkel.
Well, that was a good attempt.
Good.
Raptor pass ball's incomplete. Brings up third down and 15.
Gosh darn it. I think if Isaac pulls that down, he'd still be running.
Yeah. Yeah, and you ain't going to catch him, I don't think. He's one of the faster kids in 2A, probably.
Third and 15 here, 2:06 left. Murtu tries a deep ball to Kinnick Jensen, jumps up for it.
Good coverage.
Raptor pass ball's incomplete.
They gotta get around.
Yeah.
They can't quit thinking they can out-jump these guys.
That pass was broken up by Landon Meerding.
It's going to bring up a 4th and 15 here. 2 minutes left in the half. Kellen Jensen back to punt. Low liner.
Hit somebody. Hits it.
Fire.
Grab it. It bounced off somebody.
It bounced off us. Down at the 49 in Raptor territory. That's where Unity will take over here. With just under 2 minutes left in the half. Score remains zeros.
Let's go defense.
Plasma handoff up the middle.
There we go, Caden.
By number 75. Caden Clausen, a senior. right there to stop number 22, Weston Huseman, in his tracks.
Tackle made by Asher Androuet.
All right, D-backs, stay home. They're going to go deep here at some point. Dylan Bosma motions Van Ginkel. Finds a soft spot.
Oh, flea
flips it to
flicker.
Van Ginkel. Ethan Mason takes a nice job at getting the angle.
That was a sweet play call.
Hook and ladder.
Yeah.
Pass complete to Braden Bosma, and then Van Ginkel motioned out of the backfield along the sideline, flips it to him, and off to the races. Good thing Ethan Mason took a really good angle there and got him out of bounds. At about the 18-yard line, Braden Bosma catches it. Missed tackle by Kellen Jensen.
Pass is complete to Braden Bosma.
And Bosma gets to the 10. Under a minute.
Second down and 3 yards to go from the 11-yard line.
Bosma gives to 22 up the gut. Weston Huseman. He's going to have, I believe, enough for a first down. That'll move the chains, and it'll be first and goal.
Lucas Hyland and Asher Enderlet with the tackle. First down and goal for the Knights from the 8-yard line.
Clock's down to 30 seconds. Bosma, back to pass. Across the middle of Bosma. Broken up by Copen.
Pass all incomplete.
Bring up second and goal. 16.4 left in this first half.
Boy, they didn't do a very good job with their timeouts over there.
Second down and goal from the 8-yard line for the Knights.
Just kind of wonder, but I guess they know they're passing, so
yeah, true.
Incomplete passes are going to stop the clock. Dylan Bosma, 4 receivers, got trip sets up top, going to have a false start. Big penalty. False start called on the Knights. That's going to push them back 5. Going to bring up
still second and goal.
Second and goal from the 13.
From the 13-yard line.
Unity's going to call a timeout. We'll go ahead and take 1-2, and we'll be right back to finish the first half off. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
A personalized approach to maximize profits on your farm.
We try a lot of the new stuff on our own ground before we go and recommend it to the growers so we know how it works and whether we think it makes a good fit for the customer or not. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
A personal approach to your farming operation at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
They can come in and get stuff answered right away instead of going through the corporate chain. We would love an opportunity to earn your business at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
Welcome back here. 15.4 seconds left in the first half here. Second and goal from the 13.
Good hit.
Nice tackle. Ball is fumbled.
Dylan Bosma's pass is complete to Cole Renz. Fumble on the play.
And recovered by Unity and quickly calls a timeout with 7.3 seconds.
And timeout Knights. Second charge timeout of the half.
That'll bring up third and goal from the 9. Timeout called. We'll go ahead and take 1-2. We'll be right back.
For any reason, for every season, we have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers. Hardware to plumbing. Electrical to agricultural. School supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store, Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
Welcome back here. Really tough contested first half here. 3 turnovers apiece for the Raptors and 3 for each side. Excuse me. Raptors got a the Knights have 3rd and goal from the 9.
3rd down ball. Let's help our Raptor defense here.
7.3 seconds left to end the first half here. Ridgeview Raptor faithful are on their feet, getting loud. Bosma back to pass. Throws it up to the corner to Bosma. Incomplete with 2 seconds left. It's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th down. Nice job, fans.
Good coverage there by Rafe Jensen.
What are they going to do, kick the field goal? They had a lot of line change there.
Oh, yep, it looks like they got a field goal kicker coming in here.
It's only 2 seconds, so.
Play clock's down to 15. Number 18.
Block that kick.
Asabile, a junior, comes in to kick the field goal, and looks like Ridgeview's going to call a timeout. Coach Bodie's going to ice him.
Iced him.
Timeout Raptors.
Can you call 2 in a row in high school?
I think so. I don't know.
Because it's pros, right? You can't no more. I don't think.
Oh, you can't double ice?
You can't double ice.
Crazy game so far, Shan.
Oh, my gosh.
0-0. A lot of action.
It's exciting, yeah, for sure. Hey, we should take a quick moment to Ridgeview Volleyball Tournament tomorrow here in Holsting. Starts at 9 o'clock.
Yep.
Come cheer on the girls. And the other thing I wanted to do is give a shout-out to Gabby Mason, who probably one of the better athletes for girls in Holsting, or Ridgeview for sure, and tore her ACL and had her surgery today. Everything went well, and hopefully she's back for track. She state track runner, and
we wish her well.
Yeah, we do, because it's
fast recovery.
It's tough to see her on the sideline, and I know that happens sometimes, but.
I'm sure her brother Ethan will come home tonight and give her ice cream and popsicles to make her feel better.
Hope so.
All right, here we go.
Now they're not going to kick.
Now they're not going to kick. Dylan Bosma back in the game. 2 seconds left. 4th down. 1 play to end the half. Big pressure by the Raptors. He sidesteps, throws it deep into the back of the end zone. Out of the end zone, incomplete, and that'll end the half. 0-0 tie.
Asher put a hit on him at the end, too.
0-0 at halftime between the Raptors and the Knights.
What a good first half. Crazy, back and forth, back and forth. 0-0. I don't know, Shannon, what do you think after watching the first half? What needs to be better?
Well, I mean, other than just a couple big plays, the defense has done a fantastic job. Offensively, like it's a new system. But boy, There was a series where we ran like the quarterback draw, I guess you'd say, like 4 times in a row.
Yep.
And it kind of worked. Yep. But I don't know. I don't know that we're getting the ball to our athletes. I mean, I don't know how to do that for sure, but it's Kenny Jensen, 6'3" out there.
Yep.
He's on an island. Like they don't have it, and I know that's a tough throw, but he's an athlete. He's 6'3" and has got about a 10-yard cushion.
Yep.
Maybe a reverse, something like that.
Yep. I liked what we were doing on the outsides. We're trying to get the outsides, and every once in a while we're going up the gut. We're finding some holes, making some guys miss. Gavin's doing a good job of keeping his legs churning when he gets the ball and getting up in there. Isaac Getch has had multiple chances to make something happen.
Oh, yeah.
I think something's going to break at some point. So, and on the flip side, Unity pressures you over and over again. Luckily it's cooling down because I was like, early in that ball game, I noticed some of our guys had their hands on their hips already because this was turning a track meet. as a defensive back, you're constantly running up and down the field chasing wide receivers. That's going to wear on people over time. So
the other thing is when we got that, what we'd call a bad penalty in the end zone there, we could have folded, give up the touchdown, but our kids, you could tell the kids have a pretty good team concept this year. I really believe that.
There's more of a team buy-in, and it looks like they're all playing together as a team.
For sure.
Yeah, that's good to see. And when we were putting pressure on the quarterback, we're creating havoc, causing turnovers.
Yeah.
And they're doing the same on the flip side. So shout out to both teams. I think it's going to be a really fun second half.
So. Oh, for sure. I hope so.
Yep.
The other thing I thought about earlier, and I was trying to look up the team, but in the Water Boy, the one team, they decided to just punt the ball all the time to neutralize the Water Boy. And I'm thinking, as good as we're playing on defense and we're not doing much on offense, maybe we should just start punting.
Yeah. It'll work, though.
Oh, yeah, they'll get it down.
We had a lot of killer false start penalties. So,
for sure.
And I'm sure they're talking about that in the locker room right now.
And honestly, in a new system where you got a lot of motion, you got pulling guards, you're going to have that probably. So, it's only week 2.
Well, I hope they don't have to do what we had to do after Friday nights. Basically, depending on penalty yards, you either had to run sprints or up downs, depending on for every penalty yard.
Yeah,
and that was not fun. So,
they'll be
I wish the best for our high school boys if they have to do that.
They'll be losing some weight if they do.
So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and take a break here for the halftime. Throw it to our sponsors, and we'll be right back to start the second half here in about 12 minutes, probably closer to 10. This is Matt Nobles and Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be back to Russ Cry Field shortly.
At Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic, they take an individualized approach to treatment.
In my practice, I've been coming across a lot of sports injuries. One treatment approach that I have had tremendous success with is laser therapy. The laser focuses light energy into the injured area, increasing blood flow and speeding the healing process. Laser therapy has been very beneficial in treating ankle sprains, knee sprains, and other common sports injuries. If a sports injury has sidelined you, give us a call at Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic in Holstein to see if laser therapy is right for you.
Egner & Stossman, your local Grinnell Mutual member insurance company, understands the value of teamwork. That's why we are looking forward to the accomplishments of the hardworking student athletes on our baseball and softball teams. Every achievement, big and small, is worth celebrating. Trust in teamwork, trust in tomorrow. Contact me, Lauren, or Dave at Agnew & Stossman Insurance Agency today.
Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Whether you are combining, hauling grain, or heating your home, fuel powers the fall. When it comes to energy, you need a company who is trustworthy, understands your needs, and who delivers to you. A company who is local, reliable, and affordable. That company is Ag State. Ag State Energy is clean, comfortable, convenient, while staying competitively priced for our customers. Give Laura Sanguin or Seth Duff a call for all your energy needs.
did they even score 27 in the game last year?
I know, me too. The one thing about it is they're not going to be able to.
All right, welcome back here to Russ Cry Field. Fuller Digital Solutions presentation of Ridgeview Raptors Sports. Ridgeview Raptors welcome the Unity Christian Knights to town. Like I said earlier on the broadcast, both teams got to win their first week. Pretty close contested games. Both defenses kind of coming out to play tonight, causing turnovers. Both offenses trying to break one open here at some point to get on the board. Ridgeview looking to limit the penalties, I would say, in the second half, and then see if they can put a drive together. They've been able to get a couple first downs, but really haven't done much.
Not much. It'd be nice to get a big play. Unity finally got their big play on that hook and ladder. But that's really the only big play anybody's had.
Yep, and you kind of talked about it early on the broadcast about how Ridgeview gave up some plays against Akron Westfield last week, but they let them get with, down the field a little bit, but then they tightened up, and you saw that with the Ridgeview Raptor defense there at the end of the second half. Really allowed Unity Christian to get down there inside the 10, but then completely stiffened up and held them out. So.
And we, our coach called timeout to ice the kicker, and we actually iced their coach because he decided to go for it, and big play.
Yep.
Well, we're getting the ball first here, so I'd like to see an Isaac Getch kickoff return.
Kicking for Unity Christian is Asa Bile. Back to receive is Rafe Jensen and Isaac Getch, I believe. Bile, little pooch. Short. Fielded.
Oh, you need down. Come on,
Jensen
guys.
was back to receive and went down, put his knee on the floor, on the turf, and that'll be it for that return. And looks like Ridgeview will take over on about the 18.
Had some running room, too.
We start the second half with the ball here. 1st and 10 on the 17-yard line.
Looks like Rafe Jensen's going to start the half out at quarterback. Ridgeview play clock's down to 10 again. Motion across. Rafe Jensen, keeper up the middle, stuffed.
Rafe Jensen with the keeper.
Unity Christian closes up that hole real quick. Nothing really doing there. Rafe back to pass. Quickly out to
Raptor pass ball incomplete.
Isaac Getch, and that's going to sail high, incomplete. 3rd and 10. Ridgeview trying to avoid a quick 3 and out here to start the second half. Really like them see if they can motion Rafe out and give him a run pass option. RPO. Little cross-toss action. Kellen Jensen breaks out. Going to be enough for a first down.
Nice.
I always loved that play back in the old wing T days. Double wing. Little cross-toss action. Got him going one way and then inside handoff the opposite direction. 1st and 10 for the Raptors here. Rafe Jensen give to Heilman. Heilman to the outside. He's going to have about 13, 14 yards enough for a Raptor first down. Raptors turning out some yards here.
That's another Raptor.
Ball moved out to about the 43.
Tackle made by Weston Houston. First down for the Raptors.
Had some nice blocking up front both times there.
Little bunch set to the top. Rafe to Lucas Heilman again. Gets to the outside.
Oh, somebody got pancaked over there.
Another big run by Lucas Heilman. Nice job by Lucas Heilman being patient. Finding the hole, sticking his foot in his ground, and getting north and south.
First down for the Raptors on the 42-yard line.
Raptors up to the 41, into Unity Christian territory now. Rafe Jensen, little reverse action to Isaac Getch, sniffed out by number 52 and 64. Smith comes in and cleans up. 52 had the initial contact. That's number 52, Wyatt Holshoff. Nice job sniffing that one out. About a loss of 4 on the play. Lucas Heilman to the opposite side. Tries to get to the outside. Turns the corner.
Oh, good hit, kid.
Down. And he's going to get about 6.
That kid's tough.
Tackle made by Colton Smith.
You can tell just by the way he walks.
Yeah, oh yeah.
3rd down and 9 yards to go. After the 6-yard gain by Heilman.
He don't mind contact one bit.
No.
Third and 9. Kinnick Jensen up top, split way out. Little middle screen. Lucas Heilman with it again.
Good call.
Another first down. That's good for about another 15-yard gain. A little laundry on the field. They're going to call ineligible receiver downfield.
Oh.
Wow.
I didn't even see that flag.
Huge penalty.
Yeah.
After the penalty, the 3rd down and 14 yards to go from the 45-yard line.
It's going to bring up a 3rd and 13 for the Raptors. Big play here. Rafe Jensen fakes. Has Getch. And they're going to go catch. Isaac Getch comes up with it. Pass complete. And that'll be a Raptor first down. Big catch by Getch.
That's another Raptor.
Raptors quick to get up to the line. Hand off to Heilman. Tries to get outside. Flag on the play. Heilman turns out another 7-8 yards.
We're going to have a motion or procedure.
False start on the offense. God darn, how How many penalty yards do we have?
Oh, boy.
Illegal procedure against the Raptors. 5-yard penalty. First down and 15 yards to go.
Boy, Kinnick could just slant.
Rafe.
There it is.
That's
There it
the
is.
pass. Go get it.
That's a penalty.
Yes. PI. Kinnick Jensen comes back on the short underthrown ball. They're going to get Braden Bonsma on a pass interference call.
Well, it just looks like all day. Especially with your left-handed quarterback there. Now what are we doing here? Should be 15, shouldn't it?
They're marking it off.
Pass interference against the Knights.
I think it's only a 10-yard.
That's only 10-yarder?
Yep. That'll bring up a 1st and 10 from the 12. Ridgeview quick to the line again. Trips on the near side here. Kinnick Jensen split up wide left. Lucas Heilman tries to get to the outside, splits a couple tackles. He's going to churn out to the 10. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Second down.
And 4.
Second down and 4 yards to go from the 10-yard line.
Throw it up in the corner over here to Kinnick.
Bad snap.
Oh, get on it.
And
they got it.
Oh, my gosh. Snap
That's a
over
drag
Braden
killer.
Jensen's head. It's going to be recovered by the Unity Christian Knights. They will take over 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line.
Recovered the fumble for the Knights.
All right, defense, get it back. Dylan Bosma. Give to Van Ginkel over the left-hand side. Nobody on the outside. Asher Enderlot comes out of nowhere. Make a big tackle on Van Ginkel.
Asher Enderlot with the tackle. 3-yard gain brings
Thank you.
up 2nd down and 7 yards to go.
Game clock, 7 minutes, 15 seconds left in the 3rd period here. Unity Christian makes a big fumble recovery on the high snap. 2nd down and about 7. Bosma, handoff up the middle, trying to find room, nothing there. Nice job by the middle line there to shut it down real quick. Number 22, Weston Huseman with the carry. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 8. Bosma in the pistol. Back to pass. Looking for Braden Bosma. Now he's going to tuck and run. Gets to the outside. Nice tackle there on the edge. Who is that? Rafe Jensen. And he's going to be about 3 yards short. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Going to be 4th down for the Knights.
I tell you what, our defensive backs have been doing a heck of a job all night.
They have. Yeah, and Rafe wasn't breaking down waiting for him to come there. He put the hit on.
Unity's going to bring out their punt squad. And Rafe Jensen's going to go back to receive.
Watch the fake.
Stay home, guys. Braden Bosma kicks it off.
Braden Bosma with the punt. Down to the next around the 20-yard line.
We got to be fielding them punts.
Raptors will start their drive, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 here for the Raptors. They're going to start on their own 23. High snap again. Rafe Jensen pulls it down and going to lose yardage again.
Rafe Jensen tackled in the backfield.
I don't know if that ball's slippery or what's going on right now. That's going to be a loss of about 7 on the high snap. Rafe Jensen back to pass. Flips it out to Isaac Getch. Ball was a little bit inside, could not handle it. Or no, sorry, that's Kellen Jensen. It's going to bring up 3rd and 16 for the Raptors. Raptors starting behind the chains again here after the bad snap.
Boy, roll him out here to the left and get Kinnick out in space. Bad
snap. Rafe slips a tackle. He's going to maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. And that'll bring up 4th and 16. Punt team out for the Raptors. Van Ginkel back to receive. Van Ginkel sits at about the 50. Kellen Jensen in to kick. Low snap. Gets it off. Nice kick. End over end. Van Ginkel receives. And trying to slip a tackle. He's going to be corralled by 3 Raptors, and Unity's going to start in Raptor territory at about the 48-yard line.
First down for the Knights on the 48-yard line.
Bosma in the pistol, flanked by Huseman. Rolls out to the near side here, sets his feet, throws it up. Just out of Braden Bosma's reach. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 for the Knights.
Ridgeview doing a good job of getting pressure on Bosma.
Well, he's thrown a lot of passes tonight, but he hasn't completed near as many as last week.
Yep. Like I said, I got to give credit where credit's due. Our D-backs have been doing a phenomenal job on these receivers. Dylan Bosma slips a couple tackles. He sends the ball, and I think he's close to a first down.
Dylan Bosma.
Looks like that's going to move the chains
Rafe Jensen
and be a first down for the Knights.
First down for the Knights.
Little quarterback draw there by Dylan Bosma. It's enough to move the chains. 1st and 10. Give is to Huseman. Huseman slips a couple tackles. He's out with a nice gain of about 7 or 8 yards.
Weston Houston with the carry.
Knights churning out some yards here.
Tackle by Zach Colton.
Ridgeview's got to tighten up here.
Second down and 3.
Gives to Huseman.
There we go.
Nice job by the defense there.
Weston Huseman takes the handoff.
Looked like Asher Enderlot on the tackle.
Tackle by Asher Enderlot.
Going to bring up 3rd and 3. Loss on the play. Maybe 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. Ball's on the 32-yard line in Raptor territory.
3rd and 4.5.
Be a big stop. I wouldn't be surprised if Unity goes for it on 4th down here if we get a stop. Little flare out to Van Ginkel. Nice job.
Oh! We got it. We got it.
And Ridgew's going to recover. Number 11.
Copen.
Zach Copen with the recovery.
Zach Colton with the fumble recovery.
Little flare out to Van Ginkel, and the ball gets punched out, gets put on the turf, and Ridgeview's there to recover. 1st and 10 for the Raptors at the, 33. Looks like Mertu's back in at quarterback. Trips on the top. I don't know what was that?
That was some sort of a read that they don't
mess.
I don't know.
With the carry.
Loss of 5. 4.
14.
Boy, we had that beautiful drive right out of halftime, and then
kind of stalled out here.
Stalled out a little.
We need to get some chunk plays. High snap handled by, gives to Heilman. Heilman's trying to get to the corner, lowers his shoulder,
Lucas Howland.
and he's going to churn out some yards. Maybe, let's say 6 or 7 there on the gain.
Tackle by Colton Smith.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 7, maybe 8.
7 yards to go.
Mertu and Heilman in the backfield. Mertu back to pass. Pressured. Keep your eyes downfield. And he's going to get about 1, maybe 2. That'll bring up 4th and 6. And it looks like the punt team will come out. Van Ginkel, dangerous to receive. Kellen Jensen out to punt again. Good kick there to Van Ginkel. Fair catch called, and he drops it. And I think he recovered it.
Glad been a break.
Woo!
Recovered by Braden Bosma.
Fair catch called. Van Ginkel about lost it, but was able to recover.
We get that turnover, and I'm thinking we're approaching that ESAC game.
Unity will take over. Minute 44 left in the 3rd period here. Ball is going to be spotted on about the 28-yard line. You know, as hot as I thought tonight was going to be, it's actually turned out to be a pretty beautiful night for
football. It's beautiful out there. Oh, what penalty? Are we re-kicking?
Not sure what was called here, but they're moving it back, and I think, where are we going here?
What? I didn't even see a
flag.
Kick.
Going to have a re-kick here.
They didn't move the marker at all.
An inadvertent whistle.
An inadvertent whistle? Coach Bodie does not seem happy right now. He wanted an explanation from the head referee. Kellen Jensen goes back to kick again. Van Ginkel to receive. Really high. Fire, fire, fire. Get on it. So Unity's going to take over from at the 34-yard line now.
What it changed? A couple yards?
Yeah.
Didn't seem like much.
I think last they were on the 23 and now they're on the 34.
Oh, so a little bit farther
Or
than I thought.
27. 7-yard difference.
All right, defense, keep us in here.
Unity looking to do something on offense here. Bosma back in shotgun. Little sprint out. Looks like a keeper. Finds the corner. Looks like there's going to be a hold call on the outside here.
With the keeper. Penalty on the play. Tackled by Gavin Voss. Holding against the Knights. Still be first down.
Be a 10-yard penalty from the spot. That'll put the ball on the 25. Bosma. Flare out to Van Ginkel. Popped up in the air. And it's going to be picked up by Ray Jensen.
Beautiful.
Turnover after that. Ball was flared out to Van Ginkel. Bounced off his chest. And Rafe Jensen there. Mr. Opportunity. Catches the deflection. And it'll be Raptor ball.
Throw that ball out here to Kenny.
Blake Mertu at quarterback. Steps up in the pocket. And he's going to be sacked for a loss of about 2.
Blake Mertu, the scramble.
Unity had pressure on him right away.
Tackle made by Stanley Altmeyer. Second down and 11.
Mertu back to pass, flares it out to Gavin Voss. Gavin Voss makes a move on the outside. Cuts back to the middle. Turning. And they're going to call him dead after a gain of 12. And that'll be a first down Raptors. What a pretty ball.
It was. Gavin ran hard too.
Nice little flare pass out to the outside. There's about 9 seconds left in the half. I think the Raptors are going to go ahead and let the third quarter come to an end here and flip the field. And we will be going into the fourth quarter with a tie ball game at zeros. What a wild, wild ride this has been.
Yep.
Raptors 0, Knights 0.
All right, we'll go ahead and take a break, throw it to our sponsors, and we'll be right back for fourth quarter action. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
This is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 15 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank. Member FDIC.
When your hunger is flaring, the Backdraft in Holstein says bring it on. Kick things off with a spread of appetizers like wings, cheese balls, onion rings, or the famous armadillo eggs. For the kids, grab a grilled cheese, hot dog, or chicken strips. For the meat eaters, dig into their burgers, chicken sandwiches, pulled pork, steaks, or weekend prime rib special. Eating light? They have salads too. When your hunger is flaring, extinguish it at the Backdraft Bar and Grill in Holstein.
Welcome back here to Russ Cry Field. Fourth quarter action between the Unity Christian Knights here in Holstein against your Ridgeview Raptors. Zeros remain on the scoreboard after 3 quarters. Both teams trying to punch one in on offense. Ridgeview's got a pretty good look here. They got a 3rd and 1 from about the 13-yard line after the interception thrown by the Unity Christian Knights.
Less than a yard.
They might have to bring in the golden toe.
Rafe Jensen in on this near side. Bunch set by the Raptors. And Asher Enderlot up the middle, turning up yards! And down at the 1.
What was that?
It was a bunch set with a snap to Asher.
Asher Enderlot with the carry.
Is that legal?
Same play. Asher Enderlot, same thing. Out around the edge and in for the touchdown. Touchdown Raptors. I don't know what little wrinkle that was, but it worked.
We're going to have to start calling him Mr. Touchdown. He's like, sure, coach, I'll go to the line as long as I can get the ball when we get inside the 10-yard line.
They're going to run the same play. 2-point conversion. They're just trying to cave down that one side. They sniffed it out that time.
Horse collar.
2-point conversion fails, but the Raptors.
2-point conversion fails. Touchdown Raptors. Finally get on the board.
Nice.
6-0. After the turnover by the Knights, the Raptors finally take advantage and get on the scoreboard. Turnover differential has been a big factor tonight. Unity Christian has 5, and I think the Raptors have 3. That's been a big piece of tonight. So
that was exciting.
That was crazy. I was trying to figure out what was going on because Rafe was split out down here, and then they had this big bunch set, and I'm like, who's in the backfield? It was a direct snap to Asher Enderlot. And I tell you what, Asher Enderlot's tough as nails. He's tough as they come.
There ain't nobody works harder than that kid either.
Yep. So 6-0 in favor of the home team in early fourth quarter action here. I would venture to guess you're going to start seeing Unity Christian put their foot to the gas pedal and start forcing the envelope here. They're not scared to put it up in the air either.
No.
Kellen Jensen's going to come in to kick off here. Back to receive for the Knights is Van Ginkel and number 8, Austin Wieringa.
Now, has Big O not been our kicker?
I
guess I didn't notice the first time.
Yep. Kellen Jensen with the squib. Ball's on the ground. Almost recovered by the Raptors.
With the kickoff.
Number 14 quickly falls on it. Jackson Papama.
Jumping by number 14, Jackson Compliment.
Thought for a second that ball had a chance of going out of bounds, but then it kind of
over there. First and 10.
a wedge shot.
Yeah.
All right, Dylan Bosma, the sophomore, looking to put a drive together for the Unity Christian Knights here to get back into this ball game.
Boy, I'd like a pick six right now.
Penalty on the play.
Looks like they maybe had too many men on the field. Flag was thrown. I forget what that is. Is that illegal participation?
Penalty against the Knights. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
I honestly didn't see what it was.
First and 15. Looked like Unity Christian was trying to do a direct snap to Weston Huseman when the flag was thrown. Same play. They're almost running the same formation we did down at the goal line. Huseman with it, trying to get to the outside. Gavin Voss with the tackle and shut down on the outside. Kellen Jensen and Gavin Voss tag team the Unity Christian Knight, and there's a loss on the play of about 4. It's going to bring up second and about 18. They're going to stick with the same. Cole Renz now in the backfield. Gives it to Van Ginkel. Van Ginkel trying to get to the outside. He's going to get pile drive by a multitude of Raptors, and they're going to lose yardage again.
Defense is fired up.
Tackled by a pack of Raptors. Third down.
What is a pack of Raptors, do you think? Is there like a word for it?
I don't know.
Is it a herd, or is it a little confusion on the Knight side? Bosma back in at quarterback. He's going to go back to pass. Receivers covered up, tries to go deep to number 8.
Catch.
And he goes up and gets it. Comes down with it. Number 8, Austin Wieringa, the sophomore. What a nice catch there.
That was a laser, too, for being on the run.
Nice throw by Bosma. That was pretty. That's going to bring the ball all the way out to the 48 on the long throw.
First down for the Knights.
Gavin Voss brings
holding.
Big hold. Bosma's going to get whacked anyways. Gavin Voss gets held, stays with it, and gets the sack.
Penalty on the play.
It's like Coach Bodie's trying to figure out how much, whether to take the sack or the penalty. The hold's from the spot, so I would think you would take the holding penalty.
Yeah, it would back him up quite a bit.
It's the spot of the foul. Gonna decline it.
Holding against the Knights declined. Result of the play with a sack with a second down.
Coach Bodie decides to decline the penalty, so that'll bring up second down now in about 14. Bosma, flare out to the outside, gets it to Bosma. Bosma looking for room, slips a couple tackles, And then he's finally corralled by the Raptors after about a gain of 6. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Tackle by Kenneth Jensen. Third down and 7 yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Big down here, boys.
Ozma back to pass. Looks near side. Flares it out. High. Incomplete. Intended for number 25, Cole Renz. It's going to bring up 4th and 7 for the Knights. 9 minutes left in this one.
Plenty of time. I'd punt it if I was them, but I think they're going to go for it.
Big play here for the Knights. Bosma back to pass. Pressure up the middle. Big hold. And looks like Caden Clouch down. Cleaned up by Asher Enderlot. Huge sack on 4th down for the Raptors, and they'll take over on downs. Raptors are going to take over on the 36-yard line in Knight territory.
He's been sacking groceries since the 8th grade. Big sack. I don't know why they wanted to punt the ball there.
Murtu at quarterback with Lucas Heilman. Murtu, keeper up the middle, and he's going to get about 3. Going to bring up 2nd and 7. Murtu got to keep his eyes open, because if he would have looked left, it opened wide open if he had the cut back there.
7 yards to go.
He's only a sophomore. He'll get better. Got to keep his eyes up. See those cutback lanes. Murtu. Give to Heilman. Heilman. Shuffle step in the middle. Slips a couple tackles. Van Ginkel's got him tied up. Not before he's got enough yardage for a 1st down. That's going to move the chains for the Raptors and be a 1st down at about the, I'm going to say the 24. Nice patient run there by Lucas Heilman.
He's had an all-around nice game.
He has. Motion, and again, we're going to have...
Yeah, they got to clean that up. Must be a timing thing or something.
It's got to be. It's just, I don't know, it just seems really slow.
Ball start against the Raptors.
Developing.
5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty. That's going to bring up a 1st and 15.
Rafe Jensen must be cramping. They've been working on him quite a bit.
Doc Whitmer's got that metal tool.
Yeah.
Hate that metal tool.
Me too. I think it works. I think it works, but I don't like it.
But it hurts. The Graston.
Tackle made by Colton Smith.
All right, Lucas Heilman carried that one for about 2. Going to bring up 2nd and 13.
2nd down and 14.
Keeper up the middle, nothing there. It's going to maybe gain a yard.
Murphy with the quarterback keeper.
Six minutes, 45 seconds left in this one. Mr. Hansen.
3rd and 12 for the Raptors.
Third down and 13 for the Raptors. Fourth quarter action. Mertu gives to Heilman outside on the left side, slips a tackle, tries to get her in the corner.
Beautiful run.
And just plowing through people. Late flag comes in from the back judge.
Lucas Heilman, nice run. There's a flag on the play.
Almost looked like a face mask, maybe.
Might have been a spear. That kid kind of led with his head on the tackle. I wouldn't think it would have been a block or anything because he was out in front. It's on them.
Face mask is called against the Knights.
I tell you what, that was all Lucas. Like, they had him, and he
ran out of that shoestring tackle.
Yep.
And then once he got to the outside, I think he ran through about 2 arm tackles.
5-yard line.
Ball's down to the 5-yard line here. 1st and 10. Under 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Mertu gives to Heilman. Heilman slips a tackle and then gets gang tackled by 3 different Knights.
Lucas Heilman.
Ray Osmo is in there. Van Ginkel is in there. No gain on the play.
2nd and goal for the Raptors.
Let the clock run, boys.
Do you throw a jump ball to Kinnick?
I've been wanting to see that, yeah.
Mertu hands it off inside to Heilman. He's going to get gang tackled. There's big number 64. We haven't called his name for a while. Colton Smith in there.
Colton Smith.
Nothing doing on that play.
Colton Smith with the tackle.
Clock's under 5 minutes now. Tick, tick,
If you
tick,
go to
tick,
4th down,
tick.
do you kick a field goal to put you up 2 scores?
3rd down and goal.
What are we on? The
looks like ball's on the 6 according to the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Looks like we might let the clock run down and maybe call a timeout here. Coach Bodie's going to let the play clock run down and call a timeout with 4 minutes, 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. We'll go ahead and take 1-2. We'll be right back to Ruskrive Field in Holstein to finish up this ball game. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Denise Van Dusen in Ida Grove at 712-364-2931.
Value in every shopping experience at the Holstein Supermarket.
We know we're a smaller guy, so we can't always compete all the time with the big stores, but we try to offer a fair price, good products. We want you coming back, so we're not going to try and mess around with pricing on you. We try and eat as much of the cost with freight rates and everything going up. We're just trying to keep people coming in. We know everybody's budgets are tight. Ours are. I got good employees that we can steer you in the right direction for what you want. So thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket, where we value you.
Varsity tournament in Holstein. More events I'll tell you about later here.
Okay, ball's on the 6.
3rd goal for the Raptors.
3rd down and goal for the Raptors. Blake Mertu in the backfield by himself. Back to pass.
Got him!
Nice inside move to Isaac Hitch. And he's in for the touchdown on the slant.
Nice.
Taking the score to 12-0 in favor of the Ridgeview Raptors. Nice move, nice catch, nice ball. Touchdown.
Good call.
And we're not kicking. Why don't we try it to the other side?
That's Gavin in the backfield now, isn't it?
Nope, that's Asher again. High snap.
Oh!
Asher Enderline, a little inside.
Did he hand it off?
Yeah, inside handoff to Lucas Heilman, and he's going to get in for the 2. And that'll take the score to 14-0. What a crazy little play that was.
Nice. The high snap, it looked like they were going to run right past Asher, but he already handed it off.
Good call by the O coordinator there. Four minutes, 20 seconds remain in the fourth quarter here. Ridgeview's now out to a 14-0 lead. Upcoming schedule for the Raptors. So next Friday, Cherokee comes to town. They won their first game pretty handily. I'm not sure who they take on tonight. Then the 15th of September, we're at Hinton. On the 22nd of September, OABCIG comes to town. I was able to watch them a little bit last week on Fuller. They look like they're going to be pretty salty. Kellen Jensen kicks it over, out of bounds. Not sure what we were trying to do there. And then on the 29th of September, Lawton Bronson comes to town.
Lawton, I think, got beat by Bowmill last week, if I remember right.
Lawton got beat by Mobile, you said?
I think so.
Okay.
Lawton's they got some speed.
Yeah, if you go to any track meets, Lawton's always up there.
Yeah.
All right. Unity takes over at the 35 after the kick out of bounds. Bosma back to pass. Long throw down the middle. Braden Bosma can't catch up to it. Ball falls incomplete.
Second down.
Van Ginkel motions out. Bosma to Braden. And stop by Kenny Jensen. Big hit.
Welcome to Ridgeview.
Looked like they were looking to run that hook and ladder again. Van Ginkel was motioned out of the backfield along that sideline. Bosma got hit before he could get the ball out. Bosma, flare out to number 22, Huesma, and he's going to be tackled after a gain of about 3. Ball's on the 50.
Ooh,
Kellen Jensen needs to come out.
He got dinged in the head.
Bosma, back to pass. Ball sails high, intended for Renz.
Pass was incomplete.
Boy, that kid's throwing a lot of balls tonight.
Third down and 7 yards to go.
You know, and they're good balls on the run. Tonight they've just been sailing high.
Yep, they have been.
And I think we're going to have a false start on the Knights.
False start.
Push them back 5 yards. Going to bring up a 3rd and 11.
You can tell he has a cannon, though. Like,
Yeah.
he has a nice tight spiral on
I
it.
tell you what, for a sophomore, he looks pretty darn good.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, looking at their roster, they have a lot of young talent.
Do they? Yeah.
Yeah. Unity's got a lot of stuff.
They're going to need it because they play up there in football country.
They got some. Looking at their schedule going forward, they got some tough games. Back
Get
to
him.
pass. Bosma gets pressured, and he's going to get sacked by Caden Clausen and Asher Enderlot. I tell you what, those two have had their nose in the backfield all night. I got to give some credit where credit's due. Those guys have been doing work up front.
Yeah, they are.
I got to give Lucas Heilman credit. He's over there on the outside edge.
Yeah. He's playing DN.
Jamel McRae has done a good job taking up space, too. Ball's thrown up, tipped. Braden Bosma comes down with it and then slips a tackle, still on his feet, and finally taken down at about the 34. There's a flag in the backfield.
I tell you what.
Which might bring all of it back. There's going to be a hold.
When Dramel gets it, look at the legs on that kid. I mean, he is a powerhouse.
Yeah, he's a truck.
I think he's about 230 pounds of just solid man.
Muscle.
Yeah.
Hold is the call. That's going to bring up fourth and looks like about 22.
Holding against the Knights.
Maybe more. 20.
Penalty. Fourth down yet.
25. Two minutes, 20 seconds on the clock remaining here in the fourth quarter. Bosma pumps.
Overthrown.
Throws it long to number 8. Austin Wieringa falls to the turf. That'll be a turnover on downs. Raptors will take over on the 42 in Knight territory.
I tell you what.
I apologize, the 32.
They, at all three phases, you got some men up front. Our linebackers are athletic and like to hit, and our secondary is very athletic.
Yep.
I mean, and lanky.
Yep. Mertu at quarterback. Number 44 just ran in. Do you know who that? Carter Wright. Keeper by Mertu. Swallowed up in the middle real quick there by number 52. 52 Wyatt Holshoff. And then cleaned up by Mr. Smith. Timeout called here. We'll go ahead and take one, too. 14-0. 2 minutes left. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
Horn Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
Raptors got about 2nd and 9 here after the QB sneak there by Mertu. Oh my gosh.
Pre-snap penalty. Ball start against the Raptors. 5-yard penalty.
They got to clean that up. Wow.
I think Cherokee likes to sling the ball around quite a bit too, so this is a good game to have right ahead of that.
5-yard false start penalty. Murtu, keeper. Follows Heilman. Nice gain there.
Nice run.
Murtu, the quarterback keeper.
About 7-8 yards there on that QB keeper. Going to bring up 3rd and 6, maybe 7.
Open eye with the tackle. 3rd down.
Clock is a minute and a half. Ridgew's going to take the play clock all the way down. Why do they keep looking back? Isn't there a clock over here? There's one right in this corner, and they keep looking at that one. Blake Murtu, quarterback keeper.
Get through there.
Gavin Voss cuts back. And
nice run.
Going to be real close to first down yardage. Timeout's going to be called by Unity.
Timeout, Unity Christian.
I think it's going to bring up a 4th down and 1. Clock's at minute 12.
We'll get that fourth down. It's over.
This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports. We'll be right back to finish this one off.
A warm day swimming with the family. A cold day working out where it's always climate controlled. At the Loeschman Rec Center in Holstein, they are your year-round center for recreation. A full gym, plus cardio equipment and free weights are available 24/7 with keyless entry. And during the warmer seasons, a new aquatic center made for family fun. Year-round fitness and fun await at the Loeschman Rec Center in Holstein. For more information and city rec leagues, find them on Facebook.
Timeout Raptors.
Ridgeview came out, tried to draw him off sides, and then calls the timeout. Throw it to our sponsors quick. We'll be right back.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
Welcome back here. 14-0 in favor of the home team, Ridgeview. Oh, here's that same little formation. Asher Enderlau
You
with
got
the
it.
keeper, gets to the outside.
Oh,
Fumbles
ball.
the ball. And looks like it's going to be recovered by Unity.
Asher Enderlau with the carry. Fumble on the play.
Unity ball.
Knights recover the fumble.
Turnover differential now
Boy.
is 5 for Unity and 4 for Ridgeview. So
Better not go overtime.
ESAC game was 11.
I think it was 11.
Right? And we're at 9 now.
Yeah. I will say one thing. This is a hell of a lot more exciting game than that was, though.
Recover for the Knights.
Boy, Asher's got to learn. Once he got the first down, all he had to do was lay down. The game's over.
Yeah.
Just a mental mistake.
He's just
Great effort.
He's not wired like that.
No, no.
All right, that'll bring in Dylan Bosma, the sophomore. He's back to pass. Looking downfield to number 8.
There it is.
And
there's 10, baby.
Picked up by number 54, Cody Jacobson. And that'll probably do it here. Minute 6.
That'll seal the deal. Let's go into victory formation.
Yep. Blake Murtu's going to kneel on it. That should about do her.
Well, I tell you what.
Do her one more time.
Just the team chemistry and the effort.
Overall
beautiful.
Resiliency tonight. You know, it's just like.
You know what,
for both sides, you know, it was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and they just really stuck to the game plan.
Yep.
And trusted the process, you know. And
you know the other thing that's exciting about Ridgeview? We have 25 8th graders out for football this year.
That's awesome.
And one of them is a Hallman, so you know he's going to be a little stud.
Big win by Ridgeview here. They kneel on it, and that'll do it here. Tell you what, Unity was a good challenge tonight for these Ridgeview Raptors, and I really think they stepped up to the plate and took it to a really good football team.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they definitely had skilled players.
Yep.
They had size. I mean, they have everything that makes a good football team.
Yep. And over the long haul, I really think our hitters, you know, the guys that are really physical, you know, really took it to them, and Unity's got a lot to learn. They got, you know, mind you, they're up there, up north, where they're going to run into some really challenging football teams.
Yeah.
And they got a good squad. You know, that Van Ginkel kid is a stud.
Yep.
Both Bosmas are unreal. You know, that Dylan being a sophomore and just looking at his overall form and balls, you know, they got a lot to look up to. You know, they got a good team, and they'll only get better.
I tell you the other thing is a little hard on our offense at halftime, but whatever they said to them, they came out that first drive. Boy, we looked like we could do whatever we want, and then we, you know, we stalled down here at the end, but then we had a couple, you know, not so great possessions again.
Yep.
But then about midway through the third quarter, it just kind of seemed like we're getting something going.
And don't get me wrong, this wasn't a perfect game. A lot of mistakes, a lot of stuff to clean up on.
Yeah.
You know, especially next week Cherokee comes to town, which is based on what I saw last Friday. I don't know what happened this Friday, but you know, Cherokee's got some athletes. They're going to come down. They're going to sling it around like Unity does.
Yep.
And I was really happy to see our defensive backfield, how they played tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, Unity's got a bunch of athletes, and we hung right with them. So,
you know, we kind of even said that last year when you put Kinnick in, you know, Kinnick and Copen, you know, in the secondary. I mean, they just look the part.
Yeah.
You know, they're athletes. Or, you know, they matured early, but they're ready to play ball.
Yep.
And that hit by Rafe was, I mean, you could tell that kid can play ball.
Yep.
So, I love the senior leadership this year. Like, you know, Caden Clausen, Isaac, Asher.
Yep.
Like they just, you can tell they got it going. So.
Yep. Well, that'll do it for us from Russ Cry Field up in Holstein. Ridgeview Raptors get a victory at home against a good Unity Christians night squad. That takes Ridgeview's record to 2-0.
Yeah.
So that's always got to make you feel good.
Yeah.
Start the season 2-0 with a new offense.
It's been a long time since we've said that too, because usually we play Ida Grove first.
Some new players and new positions, but you know, they're starting to gel. They're starting to look good. So hopefully they can keep that momentum going into next week when Cherokee comes to town. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and call it a night. This is Fuller Digital Solutions signing off. Have a great weekend, everybody. College football starts tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So,
I don't know. I'm thinking about taking the points, though, in Utah State or whatever it is.
Watch it.
All right.
All right. With that being said, have a great night, everybody. Great weekend.